Hello and welcome to Cheppy Today. I'm Will and I'll be going through some of the most talked about topics in crypto. If you want to be kept up to date with the discussion, remember to give us a like and to subscribe. So yesterday finally brought the highly anticipated BitTorrent token sale, which in itself raised a few eyebrows for how it was conducted. But before we jump into that, here's a little bit of background. This all started after the $100 million acquisition of BitTorrent by TRON. At the time, not much was known about the purchase other than TRON CEO Justin Sun saying that it would make TRON the largest decentralized ecosystem in the world. Shortly after, plans were revealed for a new venture codenamed Project Atlas. Atlas was effectively an integration of BitTorrent's 100 million active users migrating over to TRON and vice versa. The project also looked to incentivize file sharing on the BitTorrent platform via integration of a new TRON-based TRC10 token, BitTorrent, or BTT. So what happened yesterday? Well, the token sale on Binance managed to raise $7 million in around 18 minutes, with the CEO of the exchange, CZ, saying that this would have been 18 seconds if not for system issues. This is impressive for any funding round, but even more incredible for the crypto space, especially in the midst of this bear market. However, due to this astronomical demand, many users were left feeling somewhat cheated, with numerous participants taking to Twitter to complain. So what actually went wrong? Well, the BTT sale was initiated on Binance's incipient fundraising platform, Binance Launchpad. Investors were given the option to contribute TRX or Binance coin. Apparently, due to technical failings within Launchpad, would-be participants were locked out of the sale, with many relaying that the site had crashed. Some even labelled the sale a scam, saying that only 900 users were able to actually buy BTT. Sun tried to remedy the situation by doing what he does best, making an announcement. Within a tweet, Sun said that he would try and organise an airdrop for anyone who couldn't get their order filled during the sale, to which CZ agreed. This still didn't quell the fears of everyone, with some users on Twitter still calling the ICO suspicious, alleging that it was set up for whales. In all honesty, the likelihood of someone as prominent as CZ risking what is a pretty good reputation is questionable. It's far more likely that this was a failure from Launchpad, which is still massively in its infancy. Regardless of how agonising this must have been for those who missed out, this is clearly indicative of how much demand there is for this platform. This bodes extremely well for TRON moving forward. The larger picture of Project Atlas is to combine the TRON blockchain network and the BitTorrent peer-to-peer network to effectively create a new internet.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
If successful, this could potentially set up TRON as a major player within the crypto industry. Ambitious as this is, some cast doubt on TRON's ability to cope with such a massive influx of users. One prominent naysayer is Simon Morris, BitTorrent's former CSO at the time of the acquisition. Morris states that TRON's network would bottleneck due to the sheer amount of transaction volume after BitTorrent's integration, saying that hundreds of transactions per second would literally destroy TRON. Morris did concede that this system could work, but not on the TRON network, instead positing that TRON would hire a central server and wave it off as a quasi-lightning network for TRON. TRON dismissed these claims, stating that Morris had little insight into the project and was a disgruntled former employee. It's uncertain whether Morris's prediction will actually come true, although maybe the debacle with the token sale isn't the best start for the project. And lastly, we have the news that long-standing crypto exchange Liqui has shut down, citing a lack of liquidity. In a touching statement yesterday, the Liqui team relayed the termination of the firm, urging users to withdraw cryptocurrencies held on the exchange. And that was that. Liqui was added to the pile of companies frozen by the crypto winter. This caused a ripple throughout the crypto circles of social media, who swiftly called the shutdown an exit scam. Now, you'd be excused for saying that this is just what crypto Twitter does. However, they did actually have some basis for the allegations. Last October, Liqui was called out for its blasé approach to delisting cryptocurrencies. Following the mass delisting of popular coins, many users complained, adding that on top of the difference during delisting, the exchange didn't even give enough time to withdraw, giving a mere 15 days to transport cryptocurrencies out of the exchange, after which funds would be seized. Some users noted that withdrawal wasn't even possible at the time. After reviewing the complaints, Liqui updated its terms of service, including a clause that stated a 3.3% fee will be deducted from all the delisted cryptocurrencies still on the exchange after the withdrawal period had ended. This understandably gave rise to rumours of an exit scam, rumours which have resurfaced in the wake of the exchange's closure. Interestingly, a report from the Blockchain Transparency Institute revealed that much of Liqui's trading activity was actually fraudulent, giving further credence to these exit scam allegations. This appears to be another example as to why a move to decentralized or regulated exchanges is a clear next step for the cryptocurrency industry. This also stands as a positive repercussion of the crypto winter, because it exposes potentially fraudulent or at the very least incompetent companies. But as always, we'd love to hear your take on the stories discussed. What do you think of the shutdown of the Liqui exchange? Was it an exit scam? What are your thoughts on Project Atlas and the recent BTT sale? So as always, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.